This week in Retrospect, sheep shearing spat. Back in '92, a unique dispute arises between a local man and Lakeland College.
The shears are abuzz this spring as local sheep shearers take to the farms in search of their seasonal trade. Kendall Smith likes working with the animals and the freedom of his work. But he's upset with Lakeland College Vermilion. Smith's angry over the fact that he wasn't given the opportunity to tender a bid on the college's sheep. However, the college says they don't seek written bids on anything under $1,000.
The college had 162 sheep, a flock of sheep, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what they did is, on the recommendation of a couple of sheep producers and some shearers, they got prices. And what they did is they didn't get a price from this Kendall Smith, not that I know of anyways, but his price was $2.10 a sheep. This person that they selected was $2 a sheep. So the total tender was only $324. Like, it's not a big thing.
I don't know if what they consider a small job. To me, this is a small job of 22 sheep. 150 breeding ewes to 150 sheep, to me that's a big job. Because there aren't many farms with over 100 sheep. Not really. I might shear, maybe 20 farms this year with over 100 sheep. The bulk of them will be under 100 sheep. So personally, I don't consider it a small job. Because the sheep industry in Canada isn't big enough for that to be considered a small job.
And we take a look back at some water safety tips as the summer of '97 heats up.
Water lovers everywhere are getting set to hit the beach this weekend, but the need to let loose could put your life at risk. Alcohol and cold water temperatures could be a lethal mix.
On a long weekend, people tend to party and get going, and they have to watch that they don't drink and drive. The offense is the same as if you were in a car, and only in the water, I would say it's even more dangerous.
Alcohol and water just simply do not mix. When you have alcohol in your bloodstream, it increases the rate at which your body cools down and therefore increases your risk to hypothermia.
Officials say taking the proper precautions could prevent you or someone you know from drowning.
Check your boat or watercraft. Make sure you have all the equipment you need. Always wear a life vest or a personal flotation device of some sort, and always be prepared.
Wearing a life jacket could save your life in case of an emergency.
Make sure it fits snugly. A jacket that's too big is useless, basically because a person can slip out of it. And again, one that's too small is useless because it just simply isn't buoyant enough to keep the person up.
And that's all for this week in Retrospect.
Retrospect this week is brought to you by Webb's Ford. Worth your while to drive the extra mile. Webb's Ford in Vermilion.